everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. Today's reading is for all of you who could be feeling a little bit sad or disappointed in life. And we're going to look into what message your guides and your angels have for you. There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the white heart, the second pile, the blue heart, and the third pile, the orange heart. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And if you're ready, let's start with the first pile, the white heart. Welcome pile 1, all that have chosen the white heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what message your guides and your angels have for you. Right. So first we have indecision. Okay, so this could be the position where a lot of you are in right now. You probably could be a little bit indecisive of what you want to do in life. It could be an option there between two people. It could be option between two career. It could be something like, do you want to wait for that person or move on? But there are here choices which needs to be made. It could also be a choice whether do you want to continue remaining unhappy or do you want to move towards new happiness in your life? All right, so there is a choice here which is good. That means that you are not stuck, pile 1. If that's what you've been thinking that you are stuck, you are not. Your guides, you want to say that you do have the option here to choose. If you want to choose happiness, oh wow. Yeah, and I'm seeing here butterflies around it, so there is a transformation. So if you do want to choose happiness, that will come in for you. But you need to decide right now, you need to make a decision, okay? And then we have, okay, adjacent possibilities, which is very interesting because here we have here like a decision you need to make. And here there are so many possibilities out there for you. So it's, first of all, pile 1, you are not stuck, right? Like I want to say, you do have options over here. You do have the option to either stay in the past or to move to the future or to even remain in the present, all right? Everything is optional for you. All the doors are opening up for you. You first need to make the decision and decide. For example, if you are in love with someone, but that person has still not come up to you. Yes, there is a possibility that they would come up to you in the future. So do you want to continue staying in that energy? Or do you want to just feel like they've hurt you a lot and you want to move on from that energy? Or do you want to just stay in the present and enjoy the moment right now and just see what life unfolds for you? So there are different possibilities and options out there for you. But I feel like they're really saying you need to decide what do you want, okay? And if you're finding it difficult to make a decision, then yes, you can also go out there and ask for help, maybe speak to some therapists, counselors, get a reading done, which will help you to make that decision in your life. And then we have Page of Pentacles, but I really need to pick up the other one as well. There is a lot of synchronicities I'm getting out here. The next is 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have 2 Pentacles energy out here, which is your career. So if you're having options for the career out there, it's like whatever option you choose is going to be favorable for you. So if there is a decision regarding your career to be made, do not worry. Things are going to open up for you. Doors are going to open up for you. Now, what I'm seeing here out here is that a lot of you could potentially be starting something new. We have the page over here. If your career is something which you've been concerned about or something which you're really excited and looking forward and you really want to start, with the Page of Pentacles, there could be a new beginning out there for you. It's something very new. So if you were thinking that you do not have the experience, you do not have those qualifications, all that stuff, but it is something here which you can begin. The page here is a beautiful new beginning. It's also like the beginner's mind in its own way. It could be something which you've not done before. You could be just diving into something completely new. But with a beautiful 10 of Pentacles next to it, it is a promise of abundance here for you. Okay, a lot of financial abundance here is coming your way. It's financially, in a career-wise, whatever you decide, I do feel like things are going to open up for you completely. There is a lot of abundance waiting here for you. But with the Page of Pentacles, you need to take that step to make this new beginning. All right, could be starting off, you know, a new self-employed career, or maybe joining a new company. There is this page which is completely brand new out there waiting for you. So career-wise, definitely something looking very good. Financially, it's looking very good. Relationship-wise, yes, I do feel like there could be some things out there which is, you know, could be very confusing. I'm seeing you more in a confused situation when it comes to your relationship and connections. But financially, career-wise, do not worry. Things are opening up for you. Abundance is flowing into your life. And then we have a truth be told. So, part one, you really need to open up, all right? I'm seeing here, even here, it's like, you know, we're just seeing the back. And here, it's like you've kept so many things in your heart. Everything is kind of hidden. You need to come out of that and open up and be very, very honest here to yourself. It's kind of, you need to be honest here, not to someone else, but to yourself. What exactly do you want in life? How do you want to see in your life? You know, and once you're open and once you're clear of what you want, that's going to help you then to make this decision. But I'm feeling here, a lot of you are probably not very honest here to yourself, which happens. We might think that we know ourselves, we're honest, but no, not all the time, right? Many times we even lie to ourselves just to make that situation seem to be a bit sweeter. So there could be something here which you're not ready to face. And maybe you've been living in this lie with yourself for a very long time. So it would be best here to be very open to yourself. Write down how you truly feel about a particular person or situation. And that's going to help you as well to move forward in life. And we have here round and round. Yeah. So there is something here which you are stuck in, your guides want to say, right? And that situation is just going round and round and round because you have not been able to decide. And you've probably even been waiting around here for someone, and the situation is like a lot of back and forth all the time. You know, it could be also for some of you, maybe in your career, you're not listening to your heart and not doing exactly what your heart's true desire is. And you're always maybe facing just constant failures, or maybe you're constantly failing that same situation. You're constantly changing jobs because you're not following your heart here. It's so important here, Pile 1, for you to actually be very honest to yourself what you truly want. Forget about what the world wants. Forget about what, you know, is actually happening in this world. Or, you know, for example, you have a career out there, like you want to be a YouTuber, okay? But maybe a YouTuber is not considered as a career. Maybe what you've heard around is being like an engineer, being like a designer is kind of more suitable as a career. But that's not giving you that creativity, fulfillment. That's not you being honest to yourself. And you're always finding yourself in the same situation where maybe you're constantly losing jobs. You're constantly just feeling unsatisfied in your career because you're not following your heart. So here, if you want to come out of this vicious circle, you need to listen to yourself and follow your heart. All right? And wow, we have your leap. You go first. The universe will catch up to you, as it felt with the Page of Pentacles. You need to take that leap of faith. All right? You really, really need to. And that once you take that leap of faith and follow your heart, that's being honest to yourself, you're going to start seeing opportunities opening up for you automatically. You wouldn't even need to do a lot. It's like you just take this leap of faith and universe will open up things for you. Your guides there will move you further into your true path. Here it's like they're trying to show you the different options. Again, they cannot force things for you, right? They can only do what you want them to do. They cannot come and intervene in your life as well to ask them for assistance. So if a lot of you want assistance from your guides, you need to ask them to show you the way. You need to ask them to support you in your decision so they can help you in that path. And last, we have Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher, my God. So some of you out there probably could be mystics as well watching it, and maybe you want to make something like this as a career, but again, you might be afraid whether is this a career for you or not. That could be for some of you coming out there. Now, there is a lot of support for you, I'm saying, and it seems here, once you know exactly what you want, once you follow your heart's desire, you are going to get your supporters. You're not going to be on your own. And your guides really want to stress that you might be afraid that once you open your heart up or once you follow your path, you might be left alone, but it's going to be the other way around. There will be many other people around you who would agree with your action or who would know how you feel, all right? So you would be receiving a lot of supporters out there on the way. All right, Pal 1, that's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the reading and resonated with it. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Now, I am currently offering many services. I'm offering a personal reading, I'm teaching tarot card reading, and I'm also a self-love coach. So if this is something you're interested in, if you feel you need a lot of healing for your emotions and coaching for it, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 2, all those who've chosen the blue heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what message your angels and guides have for you. So first we have here Angel of Strength. Pal 2, so whatever situation you're going through right now, your angels here want to say that you are stronger than you think you are, right? This is very, very important for you to know, I'm sensing. As a lot of you maybe could feel like, your power has been taken away, or you don't feel strong enough to be able to overcome a particular situation or circumstances. But you are extremely strong, and I feel this transformation is going to come true very quickly for you. Maybe don't see it now, but I feel like very quickly this energy is moving really, really fast. You would feel the strength here within you, and they're trying as well to make you feel very empowered. I feel like you need to work a lot on your empowerment. Maybe you could go and watch some videos regarding that, but there is a lot here about empowerment, which I'm sensing from this. Also, if there's someone very dominating in your life, right? I feel the tables is going to turn very soon. And like I said, you are going to feel very, very powerful. You are going to feel a lot of strength and courage out there within you. And then we have victory. This is so beautiful. Pal 2, your time is going to change. I'm really feeling that. Even number 5 here is the number of change and transformation. This year is the year of number 5, right? 2021. We have your victory coming up for you. Things are going to change for you. Maybe you're not able to see it right now, and I don't think you can, because even here, this person's eyes is closed. You're not able to see it. You might be visualizing it, you might be dreaming about it, but yeah, you're still not able to see it. So you might not be able to appreciate that completely, that this is on the way. But I'm seeing a lot of success out there for you, tremendous amount of success out there for you. For some of you, could also be potentially like being recognized for what you're doing. So if you are someone who's very fearful, if you're someone who has a lot of inner doubts or fears, it would be best to work on them. You could use some techniques or anything to work on that inner fear of yours, to transform it. Because once you do that, all right, things will be flowing in your life. And I'm not kidding you. It literally feels like it will be flowing out there for you. But like I said, you're not able to see it yet. You're not feeling. But for a lot of you, it's going to come in very, very quickly. By this year, I'm sensing within a year, you'll be able to see transformations. And my God, your cards are so powerful. Part 2, we have here the World. And we have the Judgment. There are 2 major arcanas out there. Okay, so with the World, what did I say? A lot of success, right? There could be a lot of success, a lot of recognition for you out there, even with the Judgment. But this is going to come, I'm sensing, once you have that inner transformation, once you feel strong and courageous enough, right? You are probably watching this because somewhere there could be some situation you're going through, or maybe this could be this inner fears and inner doubts within you, but you should really, really work on this, Pal 2, right? And once you work on this, it's like things ahead for you are just endless. With the World, yes, there could be some travel as well involved, but I'm seeing here a lot more of recognition out there for you, right? And there is with the victory, it's not just like financially or career wise. I'm saying as well, it's a victory of your inner self. You are going to fight your inner demon and overcome it. There is this transformation here, which I'm seeing within you. So you're going to feel victorious on all levels. You're going to feel victorious from fighting with your inner fears. Maybe you're someone who've lived with fear, you know, your whole life. Maybe you're someone who has been dominated by people your whole life, you know, or you could always felt a mediocre in your career. So all that is going to change. You're almost there. It's just a little bit push more, I'm sensing, for you to kind of have this breakthrough, right? I'm seeing this breakthrough here for you. It's like your good karmas, which you've been doing throughout your life. You are going to see the fruits of your labor. You are going to see the fruits of your wonderful karma. Because I'm seeing you as well with the Strength card. This is really standing out. You are someone who's a very good soul, right? You're someone who probably also thinks really well about other people, and that's where people have taken advantage of you most of the time. A lot of you could be empaths as well watching this, where you're able to understand other people's pain, but unfortunately you've not come across people who understand your pain. But everything is changing for you here, pal, too. Wonderful, wonderful things are coming in for you. I'm excited for the rest of your cards. Oh my God. We have you blessed. Okay, this is truly going to be a transformational year for you, right? Truly. This has started since last year, I'm feeling, right? Where maybe you've not realized, but things have been moving out there for you. So this has been happening since last year, where this major kick has happened. Maybe you're working on a project since last year, maybe regarding a connection relationship, you've been getting more insight about it. Maybe about yourself, you've been getting a lot of insight from it. So this process is actually already started, and that's why it feels like just a little bit more push and you are there. Right, you are so, so blessed. And I'm seeing this victory and blessed like in all areas here of your life. And we have here peace. Okay, so peace as well. Where you are having this inner conflicts, right? Where you're having this inner battle there within you, you are going to feel very, very peaceful. But I'm also sensing from this that if you're thinking about something about a career or something, you will be bringing peace in other people's life. Oh, sorry. It's like suddenly my phone stopped recording. I think it went peaceful as well, looking at this message here. So, yep, I was saying that you will be bringing a lot of peace in other people's life as well, because that's how actually you are. You're someone with like I said, a very beautiful heart. You're a very peaceful soul. It's just that you need to, you know, understand your strength and your power. And then I feel that you'll be able to help as well a lot of people with your own inner strengths, with your own gifts. I'm saying here with your gifts, you'll be able to help a lot of people to be in peace with themselves. It doesn't necessarily need to be something like this or something more spiritual side. It can also be a lot on practical sides. If you're, you know, like a financial planner or something like that, you're helping people sort out their finances so they can be at peace. It's that sort of energy. People will be very, very calm when they come in your energy, I'm sensing. Then we have the Age of Light. You've been training this for lifetimes, my God. So there is a higher purpose of yours, which is coming into play here, pal, too. So I must say, do not worry, do not take this lightly as well, because there's something very, very strong out there coming in for you. It's like you've been training for it. If all the hardships you've been going through, you were going through it for a reason. It was not because, you know, there was like a bad karma and you had to undergo it for no reason. It's not that. This is something where you had to experience it, you had to endure it so that you understand it. And with that gift of yours, you can help other people out there. So there is something very, very important for you, and that's where the world has come up as well. You'll be influencing and affecting many people's lives out there. And then we have the soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, so you are not alone here, Paltio. Now, for a lot of you with soul family, I'm seeing here as your guides and angels being your soulmates. or soulmates would not be the right word, but yes, from your soul tribe, all right? So you might be feeling you're not getting the support out there from other people, because I'm seeing in a lot of the cards that you're enduring everything on your own. It's your own experience, and other people cannot understand what you're going through, what you're feeling, what you're trying to say. They're not able to understand your path. But here your guides want to tell you, your angels want to tell you that, you know, you are from the same soul family as well. And here they would be your cheerleaders. Here they'll be supporting you here in your mission. So please do not feel alone. You are not alone. You have a very strong purpose. So, you know, once you're able to work on yourself and concentrate on that, oh my God, you are going to achieve like a lot, I'm sensing out here, all right? Because you would be following your life purpose, which you are meant to be. Right, pal 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering different types of services. I'm offering a tarot reading. I'm teaching tarot readings as well. And I'm also doing something called, you know, like a coaching where you find your inner self, where you're able to overcome, actually it's perfect for you, where you're able to overcome all your inner emotions, right? And able to heal your life so you come back to yourself and find home within yourself. So it's more like a self-love coaching, all right? So if there's anything you're interested in, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal 3, all those have chosen the orange heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what messages your angels and guides have for you. Okay, first we have the 6th chakra, which is the chakra here of your third eye. It's talking a lot about your intuition out there. Right, pile 3. Now, it looks like here a lot of you need to listen to your intuition, to your inner feeling and emotions. This is coming up very, very strongly. Your guides are trying to communicate with you here through your 6th sense. All right. So when you're getting this feeling about something that you want to go ahead with it, or something which is stopping you from going ahead with it, listen to your intuition. They're trying to speak to you through your intuition. And also it could be for a lot of you where you need to meditate more, right? So your intuition is going to be much more clearer, and you'll be able to hear your messages more clearly. All right. So your intuition here is very, very important for you, I'm sensing. And I feel that many times when things for you have not turned out right in your life, they've been turned out incorrect because you've not been listening to your intuition. And that's where most of the mess has kind of happened in your life, I'm sensing. But we can always rectify things. We can always change the direction of our life. And here again, if you continue listening to your voice, no matter how strange it seems, because sometimes when you listen to a voice, it sounds very bizarre, but no matter how strange it seems, listen to it. There could be strong messages coming out for you out there, and even through your dreams, I'm sensing. I'm seeing, yeah, a lot of you are getting messages here through your dreams. That's how they're trying to communicate with you. Try keeping a dream journal, and that's going to help you as well, all right? You need to be in a more calm state in order to receive the messages. So whether it's through meditation, whether it's through dreaming, but it feels like you need to calm down your energy in order to receive the messages from them. And then we have here the garden and the gate. Wow. So pile 3, you are a strong visionary, right? You do have big dreams, but there is kind of like an obstacle for you, I'm seeing right now. It's kind of where they want to say the time is still not there. So there could be something which you've been waiting for. There could be something which you really, really desire and wanted. Maybe you wanted to come to you right now. And maybe that thought, that visualization that, you know, you can just dream about it, but you're not able to live those dreams, could be affecting quite a lot of you. So here your guides want to say that yes, your dreams are possible, they are out there, but either it's not the right time for you, and for very few of you, I'm sensing that it's probably best if it's not for you. I don't know what is it. Please drop on the comments to see if this resonates, but I'm just getting this strong feeling that for a lot of you, it's not the right time, and for a few of you, it's not for you. right? So this is probably why it's getting a bit more difficult for you to come out of that situation and overcome it. We'll have a look at the rest of the cards, of course, to understand this a bit more. But they want you to listen to your intuition. It's like you know the answer, you know it, but it's like, the way we are when we are children, right? If you want something, we want it, right? We do not think whether it's good for us or no. No matter how much our, parents or family try explaining to us, we do not understand their rationale. And if we want it, we want it. That's the kind of feeling which I'm getting in from you. So they're trying to calm you down. They're trying to give you those messages and make you aware to either that, like saying to a child that, shh, listen, this is not the right time, or listen, please, this is not for your highest good. Okay, that's coming up for you. Then we have here the strength. Okay, with the strength, that they are trying to give it this inner strength, and so they're asking you as well that you need to build up on your inner strength. Okay, this is not easy for you. Apparently, this is a very, very heavy moment for you, which I'm sensing, right? But you need to work on building up. I'm getting, my God, it's a very heavy feeling here, Paltry. Okay, so you need to work on your inner strength. They're trying to help you. So if a lot of you are not a lot into spirituality, you're not a lot into, visualization or manifestation, all that stuff, that would really, really help you as well to heal your heart. Okay, you really need to heal yourself and work on your inner strength. And it is possible for you with this card coming out from over here. You are very, very, very strong, Paltry. Do not forget that. And I'm just saying that there is something better for you out there, right? And you need to kind of like work on yourself to understand this side of things, and you'll understand it once you step up, right? It's like I said, as children, we do not understand, but as time matures, as we start growing up, we understand the meaning of connections, we understand relationships, we understand that everything is not for highest good. So it's kind of here now where you need to understand something here which is not out there for your highest good. This could be anything which maybe you're adamant to be with someone, or maybe there's a particular career you really want to fit in. Maybe, you want to travel out there and meet someone, but you're not allowed to right now, so that's killing you from inside. There is something here which you desperately want, okay? And they're asking you to think it from a higher perspective, float out of it from a high level and think, okay? They're trying to give you the nudges, but you need to think for yourself as well. Is it worth for yourself or not? Then we have a justice, right? So this is kind of, I'm seeing this more like, your eyes are folded, right? It's blindfolded. You're not able to see the truth of the situation or connection. And that's why here they're trying to, because rationally you're not able to understand it. So they're trying to give you this through either your dreams, showing you synchronicities, trying to make you, maybe someone said something which made you more aware. All right. That's the type of situation here which I'm getting for you. So it's because rationally, it's not making sense. It could also be where a situation is where externally things are looking beautiful. For example, you want to be, you want to start a business of, I don't know, being a flower girl, selling flowers out there, right? Now, rationally, it looks like, yeah, you can make this profit, you can cover this area, that area, but things are not working out for you. And you're wondering, why are things not working out for me, right? Statistically, everything is meant to be correct. It's meant to be really good. Why is it not working? Because that is not for you. That's not meant for you. There is something else which is out there for you, all right? Then we have your chaos and conflict. So you're having a lot of inner conflict. It's a lot of inner battle, which I'm seeing for you. Oh my God. I just feel like bringing up all the other cards. I didn't do this for all the other piles. I was doing it one by one, but they're coming out so strongly for you, Paltry. So we have your chaos and conflict. We have your time to go. We have your no. And we have your break the chain. My God, this is very, very strong. Okay. So let me bring all of these together. So there is definitely an inner turmoil, inner conflict happening for you out there. Do you wait for someone? Do you move on? You know, it looks beautiful. It probably could even be looking like, you know, suppose this person you're thinking about is with someone else. You feel like if you're going to be with that person, things are going to be very beautiful. It's going to be very romantic. You're going to feel complete, right? But that might not be best for you. Maybe when you go out there, when you're actually with a person, that person might still be in contact with their ex. They could be having children, or you'd come to know something about them, which, you know, you didn't know about before. So here it's like your angels, your guides are protecting you. They're protecting your heart. They don't want you to go through this, you know, this big thunderstorm. So if things in your life right now, right, where you're getting like a no for an answer, like I said in the beginning, for most of you, it's not the right time. Okay, so that's why here it's either wait or postpone or say no. So for a lot of you, it's not the right time, but I feel like do not even waste too much time waiting for it. If after some time, you know, after a couple of months, you still feel like things are not shifting, it's probably best to move on there from that situation. Okay, so it's time to let go, time to move on. I'm feeling here it's, you know, asking you, it's kind of helping you to move on from that particular situation or that particular person which is not serving you. Break the chain. A lot of you could also be here stuck. You're stuck maybe in a connection relationship. You're stuck in your mind, mental thought, which is not serving you. They're asking you to break away from that and to move on. All right. You could be in a situation as well, which maybe you're stuck with a narcissistic person out there, right? You could be feeling like, okay, whatever it is, maybe I still have all the financial security around me, but that's not serving your highest good. So you need to gain that inner strength in order to break away from that person or that connection. There are many things coming here out here, but that is the best thing for you. Okay. If you're thinking of maybe leaving that type of connection and relationship here, it's probably saying it's not going to be that easy. So you need to gain that inner strength out there. Okay. But yes, it's like, it's a difficult time for you, all right? They are validating it, but they also want to validate that you are strong. You're not probably seeing your inner strength, but you are strong and you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to make it. So walk away from things or situations which are not serving you, right? That is basically the cover line of it. If you're in a connection which is not serving you, if you're waiting for a person that is not serving you, if you're in a career which is not giving you abundance, is not serving you. So whatever is not serving you, move away from it and come out from that daydream energy and look at things more, you know, from a more higher perspective. Just imagine, you know, you're looking at yourself from high above, right? How is your life and how do you feel it's going? That is going to give you a lot of the answers. All right, Paltry, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm currently offering many services. I'm offering a personal reading. I'm teaching tarot reading. I'm also providing coaching sessions on self-love, which is actually, you know, helping you in these type of situations so you can love yourself and be able to be more, you know, you're able to be more self-assertive in your own way, and that's going to help you to make decisions. All right, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.